I've always heard them.
No, the Flintstones ones are the ice cream ones.
So they're called push-ups or push-pops? The Flintstone ones.
The ice cream ones are called push-ups. The lollipop ones are called push-pops.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
What about the albino Namekians?
Oh my god. Controls.
I don't remember the controls being bad for this game.
He has a lot of momentum to him, I'm noticing right now. Like, maybe just having shitty luck because of N64, who knows.
Probably N64.
But, like, I was handling Mario 64 just fine, and I'm using the same controller. Well, just fine for me, I guess.
I mean, I don't know, I haven't played this game forever, so I can't really talk.
Why don't you put Mortal Kombat X in the strophel? Because it doesn't work. We've been over this, chat.
The story doesn't work. You can play multiplayer online, which I'm sure would work great. I don't know how well this game is optimized. Oh no, wait. What's this me playing this on?
PS4.
Okay, so you won't be able to stream it anyway.
I got the capture cards. I just have to mess
Right.
around. to get
I
it
mean, like the test. You'd have to do the test.
Yeah.
Isn't there one ability you can get in this game where like you hold onto a bomb, like you swing your arm around it?
Yeah, we did that earlier. You just hold down the B button. It's a pretty good attack, especially later on when you get ridiculous amounts of explosion.
Somebody says they don't think the Dragon Balls allow you to change your name. You can change your appearance so you look like a lollipop instead.
Well, I'm not renaming him, so too bad. His name is Push Pop.
Well, you know what? You're Ecto Cooler, so it kind of works as far as candy goes.
Ecto Cooler was great.
Yeah.
What did I miss in that room?
It's literally just the same flavor of High C, but dyed, but...
Oh, shit.
Hyper rooms.
The Hyper
surprised-
Room.
I'm surprised this planet isn't blown up by now if it's all a race of Bomberman.
Yeah, surprisingly. I remember how to get to the secret level in this room. That's
Secret
not till a
level?
little bit later. Yes.
Oh, fuck, that was dumb of me.
I think it's every section of each world, because there's like 3 sections for each world. I think each one has a secret level.
I'm trying to find out what you did that was dumb.
What?
Besides
that
not
was
pick
dumb
up
of
the
me.
bomb-proof
Oh, you
vest.
killed yourself. Okay.
I mean, the bomb-proof vest was right over there, and then you're immune to explosion.
Yeah, but I also can't get it because it's an escalator down.
You could just jump up the down escalator. That would work.
Oh, you can sort of just walk up them. They're just really slow. Never mind.
Well, jumping works too, but...
There we go.
Bomb-proof vest is so good in this game.
Wait, is it one use only, or is it for the entire level?
I think it's until you die, so I think it carries over. Someone asked, what about Lord Beerus and whiskey?
Well, what is it? Well, the way he typed it, that was actually a typo in the game. Beeurus. It's supposed to be Berus.
I don't know why I expected there to be something in any of those. All right.
Luis.
You could just run up to it though, now that you have the vest. Just immediately throw bombs at the wall.
I still like the bingo. Bingo will never die in my heart.
Bingo's pretty good.
Yeah.
Still have to see that movie at some point.
And Vegeta's quite the song and dance man.
That's what he's known for. It's part of his
Yeah.
character.
Remember when he came to Earth with, Nappa and just bingoed?
Yeah.
They're going from planet to planet bingoing.
Yeah, they play. Yeah, exactly. That's what they did in the Bug Planet.
I forgot about the Bug Planet.
The Bug Planet lost, and they lost the rest of their planet, so Vegeta blew it up.
Just pulled out a card, and that was it. These are the rules. Gotta follow
That's how
them.
this works. But then Goku actually lost at Bingo because they're the world Bingo champions. And Vegeta was about to blow up the planet, but then Goku cheated and defended the planet.
Well, we know Nappa is the patty cake champion.
We do?
Yes.
Abridged.
Oh, right, abridged, right.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember this part.
No, that was totally a part of the regular Dragon Ball. You don't remember that? How could you forget? How could anyone forget about Nappa?
Nappa's pretty good, to be fair.
Vegeta.
Wait, what? That was the end of the stage? What?
Oh,
You did
yeah.
it.
What?
Jesus,
You walked
that
through
was a
the
short
exit.
stage.
Secret
If
room.
you jump over it, that's how you get to the secret. The
Oh, I
little,
totally killed that guy.
because there was a key card back there that if you grabbed it, you could have gone back to that red door.
And that's the secret exit?
Yes, you would go to the secret room.
But I'm in secret room right now.
That's it.
No, I think
It's
you're
the
in the next. No, you're in the next level.
Yeah, you're
You're
in
in the level
hyper-
after secret room.
Yeah, then, but the level's called secret room. I'm in secret room, aren't I?
No,
this
it
was
skipped.
the
It
secret
skipped you
exit.
to a hyper room. It looked like.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while, but this might be the hyper room.
Why does
Which
it not
is-
let me kick bombs? The fuck is that? Alright, I guess that was an enemy projectile.
Hey, don't ask me how I got this number. I have people now.
I'm glad that through technicalities, technically Nappa comes back to life.
Yeah. But they're confused.
how?
In the abridged one, he comes back to life
Oh.
because technically Vegeta was working for Frieza at the time when they wished everybody back with the Dragon Balls.
Wasn't that what they wished for in the actual show? I forget, it's been a while.
They did, but I think at that point in the actual show, Vegeta was kind of going off his own thing because he wanted the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I
It's
think
weird.
He was still considered a bad guy at that point.
He was still considered a bad guy, but I don't think he was considered working for Frieza.
Was that before or after he threw that grass in the air?
Grass?
Remember that? Where he's just sitting on the hill and just picks up the grass and tosses it?
Movie's not over till the fish jumps.
It's over.
Really glad you knew. I'm really glad you knew what I was quoting there.
To be fair, I really like. I
remember
like
what movie that
Cadget's
was.
videos, so.
Wait, you like what videos?
Well, Cadget did a video and had a clip in there.
Oh. I'm trying to remember what movie the fish was from. I'm sure the chat knows. I think it was the Broly movie, but I don't think it was. No, because they were on a different planet in the Broly movie.
There's like 3 Broly movies though, you gotta be more specific.
Oh, right. And the second one, they were on Earth.
Then there's Bio Broly, which is garbage.
Yeah, literally garbage.
Pretty much he's the garbage Pokemon.
Oh,
Go
Super
through
Android. Super Android 13 was the one with the fish.
Go through the door with the yellow cross, now that you have the 4 yellow shards.
That ends the stage, though, doesn't it?
No.
I thought that's what that arrow meant, because every other time that arrow's pointed to the exit.
Oh, wait, no. I think it's a teleporter, or was the teleporter?
It is a teleporter. I just checked it. It's a teleporter. I specifically was avoiding that door because any other time that's been the exit. Any other time there's been big old arrows pointing at something, so I took that to mean don't go in there if you want to get anything else.
A little bit misleading.
Yeah, people are thinking I'm like don't notice the doors open. Oops, should have seen that coming. Yeah, see, because it's the same fucking arrows.
Hooray for misleading.
Yay, this game is a good game. Kind of, more or less.
Aw,
Is
shit.
it?
I saw
It
where I
gets
missed
better.
things. No, I was in secret room just then.
Huh. 'Cause that wasn't the secret exit.
I'll go back and get the secret exit.
That chicken is shaped like an egg. Oh, it was a secret room. Huh.
Yeah, that is weird.
So did
Lois Simos, we did it.
So what does this mean now?
The secret room, or that you have the card.
Yeah, what's the card now? I'm going back to go get the card now.
Now you can go through the red door. Brings you to a different level.
Playing Doom all of a sudden? You get the blue key there? Apparently you took the secret exit last time you were here.
So that was the secret exit?
Really, because every time I've played that, I've gotten that exit and assumed that was the regular exit because it's easier to get. Oh.
Oops. Yeah, I thought I wasn't crazy. I'm like, this seems a lot like the actual exit. And it picked me, it looked like it put me at secret room. I guess let's get that keycard this time. And see where that one sends me.
That should send you properly to the hyper room.
Which doesn't matter since I've already unlocked hyper room.
Hyperglycemic client.
Alright, so basically don't jump on the big crystal thing, and then just jump over the metal bars.
Can I jump over those?
Yeah. Go back through the crystal.
Oh, well shit.
Yep.
Well, I had to come here anyways if I wanted to get the proper rank, so... This game is weird. Like, I wouldn't have thought you could even touch those things because they look like lasers. I figured they wouldn't damage me.
Yeah, this game is kind of weird. The N64 was a weird era, though.
Yeah, sure enough. Alright, let's finish this stage and then we'll... Seen some in Peaches, we're... Still got a few minutes with it still, though.
I might as well play it out to the full thing.
The entire game. Where do you get all these points from? I don't understand.
You have to get all the crystals and beat the stage sort of fast.
Oh, there's a time bonus?
I believe there's a time bonus. Actually, no, there isn't.
Okay.
I think the time bonus might be at the end of the world. So yeah, no, it's just get all the crystals. And I think kill everything as well.
I didn't think I had failed at that yet, but apparently I have. Yeah, chat confirming no time bonus. An enemy has placed an ADOC bomb somewhere in this room. I'll remove it.
ADOC bombs! The weird galaxy bomb things that somehow factor into the true boss of this game to get them all.
Galaxy bomb.
So they're the gold cards of this game, basically.
Pretty much. Except they're a lot easier to find. It's not like defeat the boss without getting hit and blow up his arm.
You need to kill every enemy, get every collectible for an S rank. Oh shit, don't fall over there. For normal levels, you only need to kill enemies and grab every item. They must be hidden really well by the looks of it then.
With the ADOC bombs?
No, every item. I found the ADOC bomb, no problem. Also because there was a tutorial saying there's an ADOC bomb over here.
What are the days before backlit screens?
Yep.
The good old days of having to use that really shitty flashlight thing.
The worm light.
Yep.
Or
That
having
thing
to
did not work.
or having to adjust a lamp while you're in bed.
Try the car ride, because that's when I tried using the worm light. It just did not work.
Yep. It would just give you a big old glare.
One of Nintendo's good ideas that was executed very poorly.
Well, I mean, the worm light wasn't theirs. That was a different.
Yeah, that was
altogether.
third party.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
It was the worst when you wanted to trade Pokemon with people because you had to use that slot for the link cable.
Well, no, there were certain ones that had a GB or like a link cable port too.
Huh.
I know the one I had by the end of it did.
Or they probably released so many accessories by the end of the life cycle, they said, you know what, we might as well have like 2 or 3 ports on here.
And then it just drained the battery all the quicker.
Yep.
I think about it, the original Game Boy used 4 AA's.
Yeah. It was using a lot of power.
Yeah, keep in mind, like, the Game Gear used 6.
Oh, God.
You gotta destroy the floor. The little corner.
No, I already got it.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, how did you know? I figured there was still too much delay left.
Nope.
Yeah, what does the stream delay look like it's at right now?
You just destroyed the floor.
Oh, then it's... Yeah, I've been at 96 for a while for gems, so...
You're at 94 at the moment. Never mind.
96.
Game Gear used 6 to drain them in an hour.
I find the explanation on blast processing to be really funny. Because it was like, what was it? They had said that it, like, in a recent interview, they said that that blast processing was literally, like, optimizing the game's, what was it? It was like in certain areas they can optimize the game's graphics output, but it was only in certain areas. Like if there was any more where they had put it, the entire thing would crash.
Yeah, blast processing was basically a marketing term, wasn't it?
It was
Pretty much.
it was a buzzword, but it did have some meaning to it.
Wait, is that not a teleporter I can use in there?
Is what, not a teleporter?
In the core.
No, that's... There was a wall in the way. Why, did you just kill yourself like that?
No, I tried to jump into it.
That's not a teleporter.
Okay, and I know that now. How do I get up to those things up there?
Are those items that you saw before when you fell down?
You jump on top of that from the little roof thing that you were on, the little tunnel.
Can you even get enough speed?
I believe you can.
I don't think you can make it from there. Is there anything higher you can grab onto?
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit higher you can go now that I remember.
Okay, I think this is what they want you to do. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's when you said, oh, come on.
Let's see if there's anything else over here before I jump down.
You missed the spring. Hope you pack your bags, kid, because you're about to go on a...
Cool. And I bet you that's still not enough for the full 5 points for the stage. Bet you I still missed some. Oh my god, please, thank god.
5 points?
No, that was something else I was reacting to. I was short, still short. I did it! 250 points short.
Jesus. This game is unforgiving.
Yep.
I've noticed.
I remember it getting harder, but not at this point in the game a lot. Near the end, like the 4th planet. When they have you try using, what was it, Louie? The little Yoshi ripoff?
I don't know, this is my first time playing this game.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I saw it on Patty's stream. I can't remember. I think it was called Louie, but it was like... But it was, like, that thing was impossible to control or something, right?
Yep. You have to like wall kick with it, but it doesn't really explain that you can. Or it does, and it's just really shitty controls. But Louie was in other Bomberman games, so if you played the single player in some of those, you would know what Louie is.
What ones?
What's the one with the guy from Dream Mix Fighters TV Megamix?
What?
Do you remember that game?
The fighting game in GameCube that we never got?
The guy who sets up the tournament in that game is a Bomberman villain, but I forget which game he's from. I think it's that game.
No, I have no idea. I don't know anything about Megamix besides that Optimus Prime and Simon Belmont are in it, and Solid Snake, and Bomberman.
And Barbie. Well, the Japanese Barbie.
Jeez, the ultimate license game right there.
Pretty much.
It really was. It was like Toei, I think it was,
Oh,
Capcom, or not
Seeing
Capcom,
a lot
Konami.
of in Peaches right now. I think people are done with this.
Oh, dude, it's like One Piece. You mentioned Toei Animation, that's the first thing that came to mind. Not Dragon Ball, surprisingly. We've been talking about that a lot.
At
Yeah,
least I
you
think
think
Toei
that would've
Animation was
been
in
the
that. It's been so
What?
long.
Well, we'll just finish this stage and then we're done with Bomberman Hero.
Remember they had, like, it was like One Piece, Dragon Ball, and like another anime called like Toriko or something where they crossed over.
Interesting.
The
Oops.
what was it? The winner. It was like a race to the top of a mountain, and the winner would get like the ultimate meat or something like that. Not accounting to the fact that Goku could teleport because he actually does it at one point in the special.
Yeah, he has instant transmission. Why doesn't he just cheat and do that?
Because
Well,
that's
because Goku's not a cheater.
But isn't Goku also super fucking fast?
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
So how did he lose? Because I assume he did.
He didn't lose.
Really?
Yeah, he just shared it with everybody when he had won.
That is the most Goku thing.
That is.
Let's just share. Oh, fuck.
So I'm guessing he somehow beat Luffy.
I'm trying to think. There was one line in One Piece where Luffy was saying, was explaining the difference between him being a
Fuck that.
pirate, and a hero, and it was that what did he say? The only reason he wanted to be considered a pirate and not a hero was because heroes would. He was talking about where it's like using meat as an example. He's like, if there was like a big plate of meat, if I were a hero, I'd have to share that meat. And that was his reasoning for wanting to be a pirate and not a hero.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
All right, fortune cookie time. Tom, you sticking with your game?
I'm actually gonna bow out. But if you want to keep the game up there, then you're more than welcome to.
Oh, you're heading out?
Yep.
All right. Thanks for being on, dude.
No
talking to
problem.
you.
Thank you for having me. Later.
Good night.
All right, we'll leave Tom's game on, which was Time Splitters 2. Did I just lose you, Jicker? Totally did. Isn't this fun? Stuff is fun. Skype is a well-designed program.
Twice in one night.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll leave Tom's choice on there, which was Time Splitters 2. What about you, Joker?
Give me a bit. I'm gonna look.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna put Fatal Frame because the new one got announced.
Which one? I have the first 3 and Spirit Camera.
Let's go with 2.
Alright, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly for the Xbox. Castle in the Darkness for Steam, and the following 5 games. One Way Heroics for Steam. Battle Assault 3 featuring Gundam Seed for PS2. I thought that was for GBA. I guess not.
I don't remember.
Oh, no, that is correct. Is it? Either way. Weird, I really thought that was for GBA. Next one. Dark Void for Xbox 360.
I remember that game, that weird Capcom game with the jetpack.
Yep.
The demo was kind of fun, but I wouldn't actually pay for it.
Soul Calibur 3 for the PS2.
I believe that was the one that was supposed to have Dante.
No.
No, like it was supposed to have him as the guest character.
Oh, okay. Yeah, instead it didn't have a guest character.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be in that, and then something happened, so he didn't get put in.
That's a shame. And last game. Robot Alchemic Drive for the PS2, also known as RAD.
Honestly, Dante would fit into Soul Calibur really well.
He really would, except for the guns. Well, even then,
But-
Cervantes has guns.
He'd fit much better though than, I don't know, Star Wars,
I guess.
Yoda, Darth Vader, The Apprentice,
Assassin's Creed character Ezio.
Assassin's Creed character fits better, but it's still kind of shitty and shouldn't be there. Especially when everyone in that game is customizable, so there's no reason to play as the guest character when you can't make a custom Ezio.
Man. People are not enjoying the cookies. Rad's actually supposed to be a really good game. I guess not.
Just having some bad games pop up tonight then.
Yeah, some of the games are not the best. But some of them are pretty good. Oh well. Let's see what's currently winning. Castle in the Darkness has 36% of the vote. Soul Calibur, 18%. Fatal Frame 2, 15% as well. Rad's got 11%. One Way Heroics, 10%, 9%. Battle Assault 3, 5%. And Dark Void, 1%. And Dan indeed left out Time Splitters 2.
Sorry, Tom. It's gonna be another Halo Reach situation.
Sorry, Tom.
Every game that Tom picks will forever get the curse of Halo Reach. Should we do a read straw poll, or
I don't think enough people would vote for it to make a difference.
that's a shame. People are calling for a redo. It's not that Ezio was horrible, it was just that there was no reason to play as Ezio, and the game focused so heavily on character creation. There was no reason to play as the guest character if you can't customize the guest character to be your create a character.
This is looking like a mercy kill either way.
Fair enough.
Alright, when we come back, we'll be playing Castle in the Darkness on Steam. We'll be right back.
Hello again, chat. Stale cookie number 2. Sometimes you get some really good cookies that you don't know what's gonna happen. Sometimes it's just a really shitty cookie. You just gotta deal with it. Let's see what's a ridiculous game for the next round that people might enjoy. Oh, so it looks like Cookie's down for maintenance at the moment, so we might not be able to even pick a good game, unless I could remember some good games of John's. how is the ketchup proportioning? The ketchup cult that I've created has come a long way. I'm very proud of them all. It's a cult of like 12 people making ketchup. If anyone doesn't know about the whole ketchup fiasco, you're missing out. Am I a hockey fan? Nope. Don't give a shit about any sport. Except for Olympics. I'll watch the Olympics. Yeah, Castle in the Darkness is but one, so that will be played soon. Hello, Shiva.
Yeah, alright. First things first. Let's unplug that. Where did I put? There it is. Plug this back in.
So I've actually not seen anything about this game either, so we're both going into this completely blind.
Oh, I'm not blind.
Oh, really?
I've played a bunch of this. I love this game.
I figured you wanted to play it because you hadn't played it yet.
No, I just, Tim put up a video today for, he's doing an LP of it, and I just made me want to play it. Alright.
I know, who was it? I think Vinesauce played through the whole thing, and I never got around to watching it.
Alright, I got 2 quick donations to read out here. First one comes to us from JC says, "Hey Proton John, I want to ask 2 questions. Whatever happened to the elevator-esque music that was in the intermission?" It was getting our VODs muted, so I had to stop using it. Which makes me sad. I still like that song. And also, this may be soon, but will you add a Nightbot joke command for the hugely aggressive and anti-spoiler for Mortal Kombat X? Just saying. Anyways, I'm wearing your shirt and having a good time. Honestly, hopefully by the next stream, I won't even need to do that. I'll have played through it. Hopefully.
They'll fix it, because if not, they're going to piss off a lot more people.
Yeah, a lot of people are
It
pissed
should be
off right
fixed
now, to be
within the
fair.
24 hours.
All right. Clark Meister donates and says, "What are your thoughts on the playoffs and Calgary's chances? I think we'll make it to round 2, but I'm a little nervous about that Vancouver match. I think that one's probably going to go the distance and go to 7 games. What are your thoughts on Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool in the whole Deadpool movie? It's looking good so far.
I believe they made a joke originally in the Deadpool comic that said he looked like Ryan Reynolds under the mask, so I feel like that's the only reason that they got Ryan Reynolds.
I could believe that.
I mean, hey, if it was in the comic, because I don't remember when that was, but I definitely remember hearing that line. I just look a lot like Ryan Reynolds under the mask.
And the last question is, have you watched any of the new Daredevil series on Netflix, and if so, what do you think of it? I haven't seen it yet.
Haven't seen it either.
I've heard good things.
A coworker of mine wants to cosplay, though, at a con as Matt Murdock. Not Daredevil, just specifically Matt Murdock.
Oh, shit. Alright, come on. Gotta be like this, of course. Motion enjoy. Come on. There we go. Alright, now
Are you excited for the new DBZ movie? Well, I know me personally, we're having it at my theater, secretly. Like, super secret screening for only the employees. It's the power of having a projector where you can just get a PS3, put something on there, and hook that up to the projector and pretty much play anything in the movie theater.
Just the staff showing, basically?
Yep.
Alright,
So we're gonna do that.
Potential volume warning. That's not too bad. I must have already been playing with headphones on. It's not too bad. Looks like my controller still works too. Sweet. Alright, let's get this on screen.
So this is a Metroidvania, correct?
Ish.
More platformer than Metroidvania?
It's a hard platformer, yeah. But there's like a giant map. You don't really have a map feature, at least where I've gotten in the game so far. And like there's just like a lot of secrets hidden everywhere. It's really fun.
This is by the guy who made Cave Story, right?
No, I think it's done by a Nicholas employee, Matt Cap or something like that.
Matt Pat?
No, it's not Matt Pat. It's something similar in name. But it's pretty fun. All right, we'll go to a new file here. The Kingdom of Alexandria. One dark and gloomy night, King Elmore II grew ill. Indeed, this is what Tim just uploaded. Worried about her father, Princess Isabel had the royal guard ready to protect the castle. The guards, not expecting anything more than a common illness, took their positions. When suddenly, everyone died. Armies of monsters attacked the castle. The royal guard tried to fight, but they were all defeated by the monsters. All but one. Looks a lot like a little 8-bit Captain America. Ta-da! There's us. All we can do is jump, or for now at least, jump and attack with our little fast stabby sword.
So it's like playing as Alucard in Symphony of the Night.
Sort of. It flows pretty smooth. I really like this game.
Smooth is a very good thing.
Alright, you can go into rooms and get little advice. See,
That
it's
is a
overrun by
big
monsters. It is. And it gets worse or bigger the farther along you get.
Reminds me of the knife that you can get in Mercenary Kings. You can get the knife from the giant robot that you fight as the first boss.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yep.
It's possible
Much later in the game.
It's possible to climb some roofs. I don't know if you can get up here yet. I feel like you get a double jump or something of some sort, so you can't get here yet. But there's a way to backtrack eventually. But what she said is important. Because since she said it's important, you can get on some roofs. Sure enough, you can get on some roofs. 50 coins up there. Usually, if an NPC gives you a hint about something, it means it's about to happen, like, near immediately. Oh, people are confirming yes, you do get a double jump. And here's our equip. Right now, we've got 4 HP, we've got 1 attack, 1 defense. We get a lot of different items, as you can see. A lot of different armors, eventually. Certain items,
I like how they're
relics.
already basically teaching you that the cracks will break. It's a good way to do it.
Now notice how they're saying so many bullets can be hit back at them, don't forget. The reason they say that is because as soon as you go in this area, you have to fight a boss. And sure enough, you defeat them by just doing that. If you get underneath them, they shoot a big old beam. Oh shit, I shouldn't have taken damage from that. That was dumb. But thankfully I heal immediately. And now our HP is up to 5. So the thing with the health meter is that it's always gonna be the same length, but it's like a hidden value variable basically. The meter will always look the same, but you will technically have more health, so you can take a little bit more damage the more bosses you fight.
Interesting. I think I would hate this if it were in any other game, but I feel like a game like this, it kind of works for.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you save, you get your health back, right?
Yeah. No, you don't even need to save. You just need to touch the save station.
Even better.
All right. Where are we? So now if we wanted to, we can actually go back over there because a little brick appeared, but it's a falling brick. Now that we're over here, you're going to go this way. Go in this house here. Now, in Tim's LP, he went in here and started grinding because he didn't know about the bag of money up there. There's also another thing here. So notice how she's telling me some cracked blocks can only be broken while holding the Ares Gauntlet. And conveniently, here's some cracked blocks that I cannot break because I don't have the Ares Gauntlet. Also, there's a chicken.
Ooh. So roughly how long is this game?
I don't know. I've played for over an hour, and I think it said I'm only like 22% in. All right, so Tim didn't really cover this here, too. This is an inn. So if you go here, obviously you fully heal, but you have to pay 10 coins. You just run in, fall asleep on your bed. Now, since all the save points heal you, you'd think this would be a waste, but there's a hidden alcove full of 50 coins. So there we go. We got a 40 coin net gain.
40 coin profit is pretty good.
Yeah, we've got room 302 locked up here. There's a lot of like little hidden references too to other games and like comic series and stuff like that, and cartoons. I think we're gonna see Finn's sword over here.
Which Finn sword? There's like 5 Finn swords.
Adventure Time default sword.
Yeah, no, that's
guess.
what I meant. Because there's
the cut up
gold.
one, the cut up gold one, I guess.
All right. There's gold. There's the cross. There's the grass sword, and then there's the current one. Is the Finn sword, which is the Finn sword.
So now we got a new sword. It is slightly bigger than the other one, and the description is, right or wrong, it's still an improvement. Really, the only improvement is that it has slightly better reach, but it's still the same
I get
damage.
it. It's instead of the long sword, it's the wrong sword.
You got it.
I got it. I'm so good.
You did it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What did I forget? I didn't forget anything. I haven't gotten it yet. Can't go up here yet. Oh yeah, here. Some bosses have a weak spot, like their eyes or heads. We're about to fight a boss where the weak spot is the eye or head. They drill everything at you at the very beginning of the game. Case in point, here's our boss friend. Even though he has no health meter. Boom.
This game seems like the enemies shouldn't have health meters, though.
Some of them do. At least some of the bosses do. And now a nice little Ghostbusters 2 reference here. Now we've got the Ares Gauntlet. It auto-equips.
To the movie?
Yeah, you'll know it when you see it. Then we can just break this wall, get a little bit more money. It's a very, very obvious reference.
Oh, I see the painting.
And
Right.
Yeah, now I can go back.
I'm not big on Ghostbusters 2.
Oh, okay. It's Vigo.
I remember Ghostbusters 1 a lot more.
Most people do.
Probably wouldn't have noticed that unless you pointed it out.
Okay, so now that we have the Ares Gauntlet, we can... Where was that? That wasn't the inn. It was the house before the inn with the frog. Now we can go in and get that bag of money, but if we do this instead... Boom! Much treasure chest, full of money. And I think there's something up here, but I can't get up there yet without double jump.
Do you think we'll be able to grab the double jump during this stream?
No, I don't have double jump in my game.
Very well
That
then.
was dumb of me. Bye, frog.
Now, do coins have monetary value that differ depending on what size or color they are, or
Yeah.
is it all just...
There's silver and gold coins as well.
Okay.
But I will probably only be seeing the bronze coins for the majority of this part of the stream.
Halfway through the game, chat is saying for double jump.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I forget who I was talking to that was playing through the game. I think it was Tenmar. And he said, yeah, it takes quite a while to get it. Now,
Yep, Tenmar has been playing it.
there is a door up... Whoa! God damn it. Forgot about that, asshole. There's a door up there, but we need a key for it that we don't have yet, so there's no point.
It's that one Capcom thing, the Yoshichi.
Yeah. There's a lot of, like I said, a lot of video game references, such as this one. And it says, do not enter sewer pipes. Litov. If I go in here, I will immediately die, so I have to jump on the edges. It's actually kind of funny, because you think, oh no, I'm going to listen to it and jump in, and then you fall on a bed of spikes.
Well, it did tell you.
Now let's fight Bub from Bubble Bobble. Since it's still really early in the game, the bosses are still pretty easy to beat. I think the last boss I fought in the game was a Gundam. He had the hammer and everything, so except he was green like a Zaku.
Interesting. Oh yeah, that was Bubble Bobble.
Alright, let's just go trigger this switch. We can't do anything here just yet. This is where I'm probably going to just start accidentally dying, because these gears are kind of dicks. Also Medusa heads, everyone's favorite Castlevania trope. Can't go up there yet. I need a specific key.
Everyone's favorite Castlevania trope? You mean bad voice acting?
Oh man, that's my actually favorite Castlevania trope.
Oh.
This
Oh.
guy, yeah, this guy tells us we can push crates by hitting them with our sword. What was with the oh?
I saw what it was. That's why I was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, Medusa heads.
Screw the Medusa heads. Oh, they're so bad, I hate them.
Alright, can I grab this without dying? Let's see. Yeah, no problem. There we go. Except for all those monies that landed on the spikes. I'll ignore those. This is Castle in the Darkness. It's on Steam. I forget for how much.
If I had to guess, probably $10 or $15.
You mind looking up for me, dude?
Sure.
Here's a Final Fantasy character, the bomb.
It's actually $6.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
So,
is it on sale or is that the actual price?
let's find out.
It's definitely worth $6. Definitely worth $6.
$6. Literally, the selling price is $6.
We've got a rat with an ear on its back, or that just might be a big ear, like it's big normal ear. I don't know. I've always thought that'd be like a rat with an ear on its back, which I forget what it's a reference to.
It's a reference to something where they try to clone someone, then ear on their back. And then I remember South Park made fun of that because they ended up doing that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I know South Park made poke fun of it. That's about it.
I'd rather not say what that was because it's kind of inappropriate for the stream.
All right, fair enough. All right. Some paintings can hint at secrets. There will be a painting somewhere along this way that will hint at a secret.
Oh, so that's what the whole thing was before? Because you're
What?
like, wait, I saw a painting before with the Vigo.
Oh no, that was just a reference.
Well, no, because that was a painting, and then it says paintings will reveal secrets.
Oh no.
But that, I thought there was a secret in that room.
No. Well, I mean, there was, but... Okay,
Oh.
I almost screwed that up. No, like, it'll be quite literal. You'll understand in a room or two. Oh, it might just straight up be a thing about growing replacement human ears on the back of rats. Yeah, bad road, I think you're right. Alright, we're actually not going to see that painting thing for a little bit, because if I go in here, this guy will offer me a clock tower key. Which means we're going to go back. Actually, I'm going to clear this first.
Is this the clock tower that involves Medusa, or is this the clock tower that involves annoying pairs of scissors?
Medusa. The one we were just in. because there was a top path that we couldn't take just yet, but now we can now that we have that key. So
Gotcha.
So unfortunately, we're going to have to backtrack a bit, but it's worth it.
John, when do you think the next TRG stream will be?
The next time I meet up with TRG.
There you go.
That's how that works. We only stream when we're actually in the same place, and we're not meeting up again till mid to late May.
For Buttfruit Con?
For what?
MomoCon? Because Momo is Peach.
Yeah, MomoCon.
The Peach is the Buttfruit.
Alright, this is the shitty thing. Let's see if I can clear this jump without dying. Nope. Anyone's gonna fuck that up.
And that's a bomb from Final Fantasy, it looks like.
Yeah, so yeah,
Considering it exploded.
your deaths carry over from each save file for some reason, so I've died 18 times in my game so far. So that was death number 19.
That's not bad.
It's pretty good, all things considered, especially for where I got in the game. Do I still have that key? I should. Ooh, I better make sure. Yeah, cool, still have it. It's like, oh, it's one of those games. Tim died way more, but Tim, I believe, also, I thought he beat the game. I haven't. I've been doing a lot of backtracking and
Did
stuff.
Tim record the entire game, then do the upload it?
No, he was playing it for fun and then decided to start a new file.
Interesting.
For future reference, what would you say is the best way to submit egg sounds to you? Twitter. Twitter, easily. Alright. Let's get back up here, because I'm going to go to the save point first before I go up top, because there's a high chance I will fuck it up otherwise. Case in point, I just ran into a zombie. And the reason I hit those switches earlier is because it actually remembers I did that, so I can just hop back and forth up here. Now, it's really worth coming up here, even though it's got this clock going here. This is also a bit of a reference to, I believe, straight up still Castlevania. Now we've got new armor! The problem is, once we leave, we've got
The armor is cursed?
We've got a boss to fight. And we get the sweet boss music. Which I don't know why it doesn't play for all the other bosses, but it's really good to listen to.
Boss-specific music? Some games do that.
No, this song plays for a lot of bosses later on. It just didn't for any of the ones we've fought so far.
Ah yes, an owl. Which just shot things out of its butt.
Wind slashes.
Wind slashes out of its butt.
Anytime, buddy. I can't actually hit you when you're doing that. Anytime! Holy shit! There we go. People are just saying it's the owl from Majora's Mask, or from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
From Zelda.
Right. Zelda in general. I would
That
believe
owl's in a lot of games.
Unfortunately, that does not kill the boss. He runs away, and which means we're gonna fight him at some point later.
I'm guessing you haven't done that in
No,
your
he hasn't
file?
shown up. Yeah, so far, he hasn't shown up in my game. But now we've got better armor. What's the description on it? Yeah, so armor. Chainmail, reinforced by link of strong chain. So my armor went from 1 to 2. Oops. No. That would have been bad. Get the new armor, then unequip it by accident. People are saying it's the owl in Mario 64. It's just straight up owl.
It's just that one annoying owl, let's put it at that, because that's every owl in pretty much every game.
Damn it! That's why I hate those damn gears. It's really easy to die on them.
Ah yes, especially when those gears are full of toxic gas that you can't equip the...
Way to bring it back, Juker. Way to bring it back. So yeah, they throw you off really fast, so it's super easy to die on those. Alright, where were we? It's Toki from Xenoverse. All right, here we go. We're back to where we were. And we had that hint earlier about painting. Oh, there's still a little bit more. Never mind. We need to get that switch. It's a fucking arbiter from Ghouls and Ghosts. But a blue one, because, you know, subtlety. Will this game fun to speedrun? I guess it's probably fun to speedrun. I don't know.
If you're a speedrunner, you'll probably enjoy it.
It's a very quickly paced game if you know what you're doing. And I'm sure, like, if you get really good at the game, you can dodge a lot more damage and not need any of the special upgrades.
I'd say it's a question better asked for a person who regularly speedruns a game, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I am the 100-year-old man. And there's also this Tetris poster here.
We kind of saw John speedrun Mario 64 earlier today. We all know how that went.
Yes, I was clearly speedrunning it. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is a warp point, and you don't get that feature till later on. Obi-Wan, you probably know for sure. It's probably around the same point you get double jump, right? Because I still don't have it. I've been expecting to get it for quite a while, but I still don't have that ability. All right, and then we've got this lovely little reference here. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. And you open it up. It's got 1 coin in it. You talk to him. He starts laughing, but apparently you can just kill him.
I would kill him. That's kind of mean.
And he never comes back. I think if you leave him there, he says something like, "I'm sorry I played a trick on you," or something like that. He doesn't give you anything good in return. This is straight up a reference to Castlevania 2.
Well, the town at the start kind of looked like Castlevania 2.
I mean, it's straight up, like, the cathedrals you have to go in.
Oh, yeah, no, that totally is.
And here's what they mean about the portraits showing secrets. Notice that this character is pointing to the right, even though it's kind of obvious with the hole over here.
Well, I guess I see what you mean, how I was confusing you when I was talking about the painting from Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah. He gave you a free coin and you killed him.
Yeah, that was a little bit rude. You practically robbed the guy.
Who's saying?
I mean, he gave it to you, but you killed him.
He was a dick.
Are you gonna put that on his grave? He was a dick.
Yeah, makes sense to
Here
me.
lies this guy. He was a dick.
Alright, I think we're about to get a new move here soon, too. Should just be down the end of this cellar. Oh, God! Oh, yeah, this guy. Basically, knock off Arthur. In fact, yeah, you can see someone pop out when you break the armor. More giant-eared rats. And now an old man. I'm the great mage Marcel. If you plan on going to the old castle, you will need the power of magic. Please accept this gift.